You know how you always put my things away so they're hidden from me and I can't find them? Thank you for cleaning up after me. I noticed you put your shoes to the side of the doorway for a change instead of directly in the path of the doorway that always makes me trip on them. That's awesome. With the way you've been working out, I like how you're not just completely letting yourself go anymore. I like how when you're talking to people who aren't me, you're nice to them. I saw in the garage you put the ladder against the wall at a reckless angle that could easily tip over and injure our 1-year-old son if he pulls on it. And I just think it's really brave of you to not think about things like that. I remember how during the election you almost divorced me for voting for Trump. I now see that you voting for Biden was correct. He's doing amazing things in our country. And this is all your fault. I really admire how you've maxed out our credit cards for 3 months in a row, buying stuff that you'll never use to fill an emotional void in yourself. That tells me that you have so much faith in me as a provider. Thank you for believing in me. When I saw how you smiled at that guy in the grocery store today in a way that you haven't smiled at me for like 12 years, it occurred to me you have a really nice smile. Oh, I was curious, is your new $89 superfood that you're not using working, or? I don't know anyone else who can open their mind to believe what CNN tells them as much as you can. In our fight last night, sweetheart, I really admire your ability to withstand the temptation to use logic and only use irrationally emotionally charged reactions. I mean, it's something I cannot do no matter how hard I try. You're just so good at it. Oh, look. The money you donated to BLM against my wishes is helping provide another mansion for one of the Marxist founders. You are really going out of your way to help an oppressed community of embezzlers. Don't worry, this weekend I'll do all the chores around the house just so there's no change in how it always is. Oh, hey, I noticed you threw away my favorite pair of jeans, and after you asked me yesterday if you could throw them away, and I said, no, they're my favorite pair, I definitely want to keep them, you threw them out anyway. And I think that shows a lot of initiative. And I can see how our family is going to be much better off now that I don't have one of my favorite things. Hey, if you're a communist, go screw yourself. And if you're not and you like freedom, then check out all the classic and the latest designs in my freedom line of merch only at awakenwithjp.com to help you spread the freedom vibes. Hey, before you go anywhere, I want to thank the sponsor of today's video, Bon Charge, the makers of my favorite evidence-based blue light blocking glasses. I dropped the case. Formerly known as BlueBlox, Bon Charge is the rebrand of BlueBlox in a better way. Why? Because Bon Charge means good energy, and that's exactly what their glasses help give you. If you're someone who's tired of running into patches of poor energy, crappy sleep, bad mood, Bon Charge can help you. They do that by making the best evidence-based blue light blocking glasses on the market. These are the Maverick frames with a blue light blocking lens inside. Science tells us that blue light, especially at night, can negatively influence the whole body's hormonal system and set the tone for crappy sleep, which sets the tone for poor energy and a bad mood. But you don't have to stand for it any longer. But I don't think science tells you that blue shirts are bad for you. I don't know. Should I take this off? I'm someone who loves to have great energy all the time, but I don't have tons of extra time to add a bunch of practices into my life in addition to what I already do to upgrade my energy. But all I have to do at night is put on a pair of Bon Charge glasses, and it takes no extra time to protect myself from blue light so I can ultimately feel and function my best. And if you want to do that too, go to boncharge.com/JP and pick yourself up a pair. And while you're there, please use the discount code JP to get 15% off. Enjoy.